Hello everyone, I believe you're all doing great. Our topic for today is Nigerian national symbols. These are national symbols that must be respected and honored by every citizen of Nigeria. So, what is Nigerian national symbols? Nigerian national symbols are objects, signs, or emblems officially adopted by Nigeria to represent its history, authority, values, unity, and aspirations. They remind citizens of their responsibilities and loyalty to Nigeria. Now, let me say this to all my students. Nigeria, it is a country that need to be respected and ought to be honored at all time, because Nigeria, trust me, it is a great country full of opportunities, potentials, and fulfillment. Nigeria's problem as a country have always been some Nigerians who have occupied public offices and failed to harness these great opportunities and potentials. And same goes to some current Nigerians who are doing the same. So Nigeria as a country itself, it is a great and lovely country that every citizen must desire to live in. Therefore, as citizens of Nigeria, it is a must for us to respect and honor Nigeria national symbols. Now, let us go to examples of Nigerian national symbols. We have the Nigerian national flag, the Nigerian coat of arms, the national anthem, the national pledge, the Nigerian constitution, the Nigerian currency. Let us take it one after the other. The Nigerian flag. The Nigerian flag is the official national symbol that represents Nigeria's sovereignty, unity, peace, and natural wealth. It identifies Nigeria among other nations of the world and reflects the country's values and aspirations. Now, let us discuss Nigerian flag more. The Nigerian flag consists of three equal vertical stripes: green, white, green. The flag was designed by Michael Taiwo Akinkunmi in the year 1959, and it was officially adopted on October 1st, 1960, Nigeria's Independence Day. It has two colors, green and white. The green represents agriculture, which symbolizes fertile land and natural resources. The white represents peace and unity, which symbolizes harmony among Nigerians' diverse ethnic and religious groups. The importance of Nigerian flag are: number one, it represents national unity. It promotes patriotism, symbolizes independence and sovereignty, identify Nigeria in international events. The flag is commonly found in government buildings, schools, official state ceremonies, international sports competition, and so on. Another Nigerian national symbol is the Nigerian coat of arms. The Nigerian coat of arms is the official symbols of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It symbolizes national authority, unity, strength, dignity, and sovereignty, and it is used by the government to authenticate official documents and institutions. The Nigerian coat of arms was introduced during the colonial period. It was modified and adopted at independence in 1960. It reflects Nigeria's transition to a sovereign and independent state. The coat of arms consists of the black shield. It represents Nigerian fertile soil. The white horses. It symbolizes dignity. The red eagle. It represents strength. The yellow flower. It symbolizes beauty. The Y shape. It shows the confluence of the Niger and Benue rivers. Now let me quickly mention the uses of the Nigerian coat of arms. Number one, it is used on official government documents. It is also used on Nigerian passports. It is used on currency and stamps. It is also used on court buildings and official seals. It is used on presidential and ministerial materials. Let us move on to another Nigerian national symbol, the Nigerian currency. Nigerian currency refers to the official legal tender used in Nigeria for buying and selling, saving and settling debts. It is issued and regulated by the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) on behalf of the federal government. It was introduced in 1973 and it represents national identity and sovereignty. Let us move on to another Nigerian national symbol, the Nigerian currency. Nigerian currency refers to the official legal tender used in Nigeria for buying and selling, saving and settling debts. It is issued and regulated by the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) on behalf of the federal government. It was introduced in 1973 and it represents national identity and sovereignty. Now, before I talk about the Nigerian Constitution as one of the Nigerian national symbols, I need to tell my students this, that all the Nigerian national symbols, they are all to be protected, preserved, and honored at all times. No one should deface or wrongly handle any of these national symbols. There are punishments under law for anyone that does that kind of thing. No one should deface or wrongly handle any of these national symbols, there are punishments under law for anyone that does that kind of thing. Now let us talk about the Nigerian Constitution, which is also one of the Nigerian national symbols. The Nigerian Constitution is the supreme law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is the highest, the mother of all laws. It set out the structure of the government, powers and limits of the authority, rights and duties of citizens. As a national symbol, it represents sovereignty, rule of law, democracy, and unity and justice. Nigeria has had several constitutions. In 1922, we had Clifford Constitution. In 1946, we had Richard Constitution. In 1951, we had Macpherson Constitution. In 1954, we had Lexington Constitution. In 1960, we had another constitution. In 1963, we also had another constitution. In 1979 as well. Up until this current constitution, which is 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. Now let us talk about the national anthem and the national pledge. The national anthem is an official patriotic song that expresses Nigerians' unity, sovereignty, hopes and commitment to peace and progress. While the national pledge is a formal promise made by citizens to Nigeria, it expresses personal responsibility to Nigeria ideals, making it a strong symbol of citizenship and loyalty. We have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. Thank you. God bless.